It can be pretty tiring having meetings all day in a room like this with a camera shot that looks like that.
Wouldn't it be great if the cameras could follow the conversation and always show the active person speaking?
It would feel much more like an in-person meeting and keep it engaging for participants.
Well, using Q-SYS VisionSuite, we can hold intelligent, multi-camera meetings where participants and presenters are always seen, even in the most complex, high-impact spaces.
One of the key technologies in VisionSuite is automatic camera preset recall.
This means that using data coming in from intelligent microphones within the room, Q-SYS can automatically position and switch between different camera shots seamlessly.
This means the remote participants always see a seamless cut between the active speakers.
Now, you might notice that this shot has a little bit of dead space to the side.
Right, but we can use auto-framing, which will zoom the shot to only show faces detected within the frame.
And in addition to seated participants, VisionSuite can also be used to cover presenters at the front of the room.
That's right, but as well as just switching cameras, we can incorporate continuous presenter tracking. But let's move to a space where we can use this to its fullest potential. For example, check out this auditorium, which is the perfect place to use continuous presenter tracking. You see that I can just step up to this lectern and then tracking begins. And from that point, I can move freely about the space and be tracked by this camera. Now, pay attention to the quality of the tracking. Because it's not relying on face detection, but instead full body detection using computer vision, I can even turn around and the system won't get confused by that. And it won't get confused even if someone else walks by wearing the same clothes. But the real power of the system is not just in tracking, but in full room automation using vision-based zones. For example, you might have seen that when I approached the lectern, we activated spotlight in the room, and we can control other equipment in the same way. For example, if I want to use this whiteboard, all I have to do is walk up to it, the whiteboard's going to switch on, and we also switch to a dedicated whiteboard camera. Now as I walk away, we're back to the tracking camera, which can also handle multiple presenters.
Right, so we can keep track of all of the presenters within the stage space and have it record wide shots, keeping everyone in frame. However, if there's just one presenter remaining, then we can resume tracking back onto the VIP.
Do you have a question?
This sounds amazing. Where can I learn more?
Yeah, sure. Go to this link to learn more or book yourself a demo. Hope to see you guys soon.